King Charles just ghosted Harry harder than a bad Tinder date and yanked his invite to a 300-year royal bash. Harry's retaliation? A memoir timed to Bonfire Night that threatens to blow Buckingham's secrets sky high. Stay right here. Sienna's scoop has got the spiciest passages and the palace panic they triggered. King Charles has apparently smashed that shiny block collar button harder than the gavel at trooping the color. According to Palace Chatter, Harry's calls now loop straight to a dusty Windsor voicemail. No callback, no text, no royal emoji apology. It's not just a cold shoulder, it's Arctic tundra. The icing on top? Harry's plea to attend the Order of the Bath's glitzy 300-year bash was tossed faster than last season's novelty tiara. Picture the RSVP desk lighting up with a royal red rejected stamp while courtiers sip their Earl Grey like it's top-shelf tequila. For Harry, this isn't your standard family squabble. It's banishment by silence. That leaves the spare prince pacing Montecito, stewing over a father who ghosts harder than a Tinder catfish and a crown that shuts him out quicker than the corgi's bolt at bath time. Spoiler, this ghosting is the lit fuse that sparks every fiery move you're about to hear. The Order of the Bath's 300th bash wasn't just polished medals and polite bowing. It was a shimmering stage for royal loyalty porn, and Harry's name was cut like a misspelled hashtag. Courtiers paraded William in Charles's old seat, with trumpets blaring tradition while Harry's chair stayed emptier than Andrew's diary. Cameras swept the hall, family crest, gleaming sashes, and oh look, no trace of the ginger prince who once saluted in Afghan dust. The edit was so surgical, it could pass for palace plastic surgery. Behind those velvet drapes, insiders whisper the deletion was wholly deliberate. Harry's face was photoshopped out of official visuals, his military story ghost-written into oblivion, and his order records buried deeper than the crown's offshore investments. Message received. Future equals William. Past mistakes, also known as Harry, don't even get an asterisk. Forget fiery statements. The firm let the cold vacuum do the talking. No public address, no passive-aggressive footnotes, just royal radio silence that thundered louder than Charles's coronation choir. Courtiers leaked a single line to the press. No comment. Translation? Consider yourself disowned. When Windsor refuses to clap back, it means the verdict is already carved in stone. And poor Harry's social stock just crashed harder than crypto in 2022. For Harry, the hush was a palace-grade mic drop. Imagine dialing Dad, getting voicemail, then watching Sky News replay the ceremony where you should have stood. The silence sliced deeper than any public roast. It was regal exile executed through nothingness. In monarchy land, that's DEFCON 1. 4 days after the snub, Harry lobbed his own firework, dropping Exiled, what they tried to hide, precisely on Bonfire Night. Brits were busy burning Guy Fawkes effigies when Harry decided to torch 1,000 years of royal PR in paperback form. Coincidence? About as accidental as Meghan accidentally wearing Diana's favorite perfume on camera. Early chapters read, like palace fanfic gone rogue, allegations of secret agendas, coded digs at Camilla's power perms, and receipts hinting at Charles's ghosting tutorials. Reviewers called it literary napalm. Royal aides called their crisis team at 3 a.m. Either way, Harry just set tradition on fire, complete with seasonal fireworks as soundtrack. While Harry typed his burn book, William enjoyed a silent promotion. Great Master of the Order of the Bath? A title so cushy it might as well come with an ergonomic throne. PR photos showed Willie flashing metal bling that screamed, "Future King loading." The timing? Deliciously savage, landing the same week Harry sobbed over his deleted invite. Insiders swear the mini coronation was Charles's way of saying, "The monarchy's golden boy is my ride or die." Translation for Harry: you've been officially replaced by a version 2.0 with fewer podcast deals and way more crown polish etiquette. Tough break. Flashback to Harry's BBC sit-down. He grilled Dad's leadership like a sassy press conference chef, demanded state-funded protection, and compared his plight to Liz Truss's 45-day stint. Buckingham staff nearly choked on their cucumber sandwiches. Insiders say Charles felt betrayed on live TV, and Windsor revenge is always best served at 40 degrees Fahrenheit. For the firm, the rant wasn't rebellious. It was treason adjacent. You don't publicly drag the reigning monarch and send an invoice for bodyguards in the same breath. So they hit the nuclear option. Orderly silence plus ceremonial deletion. Bridge torched, moat filled. Enter Meghan, Hollywood power suit, fresh off Netflix and Spotify checks. Palace loyalists paint her as the mastermind guiding the Sussex Titanic straight toward Windsor's iceberg. One tattling aide even hissed she and Harry killed the Queen. Subtlety clearly left the chat group. Every time Meghan lands a new rights deal, the tabloids tally it as another wedge in the already splintered royal door. She's the modern Duchess remix, PR sharp, brand savvy, and allegedly writing the Sussex playbook in bold italics. Harry argues he's still a walking royal target, therefore deserves taxpayer-funded guards from Heathrow to Whole Foods. The palace counters, fine, if you stay inside palace walls like a proper prince. Harry's answer? Sue the UK government and his dad's institution. That's right, he's sending lawyering love letters to both family and father state. Court dates pile up faster than Netflix cancellations, and the monarchy's lawyers are buying coffee by the gallon. If Harry wins, precedent chaos if he loses, expect another memoir titled Still Exiled, even broker. Sources insist Charles floated a hush-hush invite after the snub. Come to Clarence House, let's talk. But insiders claim it felt more like a gag order disguised as tea time. Harry sniffed the bait and noped out, deciding he'd rather TikTok in Montecito than stage a pretend hug. That refusal iced the divide into glacial permanence. No casual Zoom catch-ups, no Sandringham charades, just Game of Thrones vibes minus the dragons, so far. Even Windsor loyalists admit, the family chat is now a string of blue-bubbled messages from Harry and Royal seen at 10:47 a.m. By axing Harry from the 300th anniversary, the firm didn't just preserve an old-school order. They issued a geopolitical press release in silent caps lock. Future equals William. The spare prince? Deleted from the scroll like a spam email promising crypto millions. It's not protocol, it's prophecy. And there you have it. One blocked phone, one missing invite, one bonfire memoir, and a crown betting all chips on William's coronation era. Harry's nameplate might still say HRH in the family tree, but in the royal group photo, he's now just negative space. And the monarchy couldn't have framed it clearer if they tried. Blocked calls, shredded invites, a memoir timed to fireworks. Charles hit mute, William took the throne light spotlight, and Harry torched the family rulebook for the whole world to see. The crown's message? Long live William. Harry's reply? Enjoy the bonfire. If that royal roller coaster left your tea boiling, smash subscribe faster than Charles hit block. Ring the bell so you're first to witness the next Windsor meltdown. Then unleash your fury below. Is King Charles protecting the monarchy or ghosting his own son into oblivion? Team Crown, Team Spare, or Team Yeet the whole palace? Drop your spiciest take and duke it out in the comments. Let the royal roast begin.